Hey guys, it's Maggie and I am back today. Today I am doing something that I'm kind of nervous to do. I've been putting it off for the last few months. It's actually something that I pursued a couple of years ago, and that is making an appointment with our fertility doctor. If you've been following my channel for a little bit, you may know that a couple of years ago, I did see a fertility doctor. He was wonderful, but at the time, there was a lot going on in 𝐸𝐸𝐬𝐸 in my life, and I also felt very overwhelmed with the amount of tests that needed to be done. I feel like now I'm in a better spot, and I'm ready for it. So we're gonna call the fertility doctor today. Before I do that though, and before I share a little bit more about what we've done in the past and what I kind of expect for the future, I do need to thank today's sponsor, Ritual. They have sponsored a number of my videos and I am very grateful to them. But this time I'm going to show you something a little bit different, very timely for the call I'm about to make today. One thing my fertility doctor had me do last time was start a prenatal vitamin. So when I found out that Ritual had their own prenatal vitamin, I had to check it out. This next generation prenatal has 12 key nutrients for not only during pregnancy, but before as well, which is why I started taking them now. They are vegan friendly, non-GMO, gluten-free, major allergen free, no extras, no artificial colorants, so you don't have to worry about that. I love how convenient these are. This is the most consistent I've been taking a vitamin because they show up right at my door. I never worry about running out because they're always there. And they also have this wonderful citrus scent. It makes them just appetizing to take. I don't know. Do any of you have that feeling of like, I cannot take a vitamin that just smells too vitamin-y? That might just be me though. It makes them a heck of a lot easier to take. It's also great because Ritual has sought out the most rigorous certifications and testing for things like heavy metals, allergens, and microbes. Why settle for a prenatal that you just aren't 100% sure about? Ritual was built on trust, so you know it's the real deal. Right now, you can get 30% off your first month by scanning the QR code right here or using my code LetsTalk30. Head on over to ritual.com/LetsTalk30 to save today. Thank you again to Ritual for sponsoring this video. So I do have to get a couple of things done today. And I kind of want to get them done soon because we are actually heading over to my brother's house for dinner tonight. His fiance is making us dinner, and if you don't know, I have a nephew and niece that are awesome and I can't wait to see them. All the kids, whenever 𝐸𝐸𝐬𝐸's around, they all gravitate towards him because he will tire them out. He's the only person that seems to be able to tire out kids. He'll play with them all night. They love him. So I'm excited to see them. But I do need to head to the grocery store because I am in charge of bringing a salad and I do not have ingredients for a salad here. So need to pick up a couple things there, and then once 𝐸𝐸𝐬𝐸 is ready, I want to make the call to the fertility doctor with him because I want to make sure that if I actually am able to schedule an appointment today, that 𝐸𝐸𝐬𝐸 can be there too, you know, based on his work schedules. So yeah, all right. I think let's head to the store. Okay, just arrived at the grocery store. I only really need a few things. I think I need romaine lettuce, croutons, Parmesan cheese, and Caesar dressing. I figured a Caesar salad would be a good pairing with lasagna and garlic bread. I feel like that goes pretty well. And I'll see if there's anything else that I might want while I'm here. I'm here anyway. It's a decent drive to get to our grocery store, so take the opportunity while I'm down this way. All right, let's go in and see what we can find. All right, all the groceries have been obtained, plus, a couple more things that weren't on the list but looked really good, as it usually happens. All right, let's head home. I want to get some lunch, and then we got to make this call. So I am home now. Had a little bit of lunch. I've got Zach here.
Sup, y'all?
About to make the call. Okay, I don't even know if they'll answer because I remember kind of going back and forth with them. I don't know if this is the office.
What was that?
I think a dog jumping out of bed. I hope.
It sounded like thunder.
I hope our roof didn't come crashing in. It's probably Bruno.
He's not behind us.
What was that? Yeah, she's right there. You look fine. You alright?
I'm gonna check upstairs to see if we have a roof later. But
all
more
right.
importantly,
Anyway, as we were getting to, I'm going to call. The nurse said that this is their front desk number, so I hope it's the office that I was going to and not like their, because they have multiple offices, I think, along the East Coast. So, okay. Wallet. Can you get my purse?
This one?
No, my purse in the kitchen. Sorry. Back in like 2021. And I was hoping I could make an appointment with him for me and my husband to kind of re-up with him and get the fertility process started. Yep. Yep. No, my insurance has changed. That would be perfect. 10:30. Does that work for you?
I think so.
Awesome. Telehealth is fine because I think this is just the initial appointment. Yeah, we did telehealth the last time and that was great.
Yep, that works for me.
Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye. I did it!
More importantly, you want a wood fire grill.
Oh my gosh, I have been getting the worst spam email. And also, if you saw me choking, I caught it on camera. You know the feathers from our hotel that I just inhaled one.
They've been lingering for a while. They're
it probably
very
caught
fine.
on camera. It was like I saw it and then I breathed in it. And then I was like, hello.
But we did it.
Why does that always happen to me? I'm like nervous for the call and then I choke up or I inhale a feather. It was gonna be on our actual wedding anniversary, but we're busy
Tuesdays
that
and Wednesdays
day.
are usually not the best, so that
yeah.
worked perfect.
So 2 days later. Thank you. Also, did you use your beard butter this morning? Because you have a big glop on the side of your chin.
Oh, I feel it, I think. Whoops. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Why did that feather have to come right at me? You saw it attacked me.
I did not put that in well.
You had like a whole...
Yeah. It's like a lifeguard put on your nose for your beard. You just put it... I'm more confused about that bang. That
I'm concerned.
That was loud. That was loud.
Well, we did it, sir. Thank you for the moral support. Glad we got it done. So, got our appointment. And I'm always surprised. I was surprised last time at how soon they could get us in.
It is a lot better than the hospitals around here.
And the front desk people are very friendly. Probably because it's like, you don't have to do this. I don't know.
It's a different environment than working at like a big city hospital like you used to do.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so great. Thank
did.
you. Yay! Now I gotta go make a salad, and
Banana.
we'll talk a little bit more about what this might look like for the future. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna get this salad together, but I am so proud of myself for making that call. Thankfully, Zach was there for moral support. Plus, I needed to make sure that whatever time they scheduled the appointment for would work for his schedule too. And it did. It was actually potentially going to be on our anniversary, but we're doing something that day, so we aren't available. Yeah, made the call, made the appointment. Here we go. Need to make this salad though before we leave tonight. I want it to chill in the fridge for a little bit. So I thought I would tell you a little bit about what the past looked like. You know, kind of what I did before. Come on, salad, get out. I really didn't get that far into the fertility process, but hopefully by telling you what I did do, maybe it'll answer some questions. I do want you to know that there was a whole bunch of tests that the doctor wanted me to do, not just me, both Zach and I. So the testing was going to be for both of us. I'm going out on a limb here saying it's probably me because, yeah, but there's always the chance that Zach could have something going on too. So yes, the doctor fully intended to test Zach. The stuff that I got done had hormone levels checked, all came back normal. I know a lot of people struggle with, you know, hormone imbalances, and fortunately, knock on some wood here, I don't seem to have that issue. I have extremely regular periods. The only time that my period gets wacky is when I get the Rona. That's literally the only time I've ever been late or early or had really, really long cycles. But they checked a few different things and everything came back normal. The other thing that the fertility doctor did do was he did a transvaginal ultrasound on me, and I showed apparently a lot of eggs, and I believe I either just ovulated or I was just about to, and he was able to pick out what follicle. Mind you, I don't know the terms very well. I will learn them, but he was able to pick out the one that was about to go or like had already gone. That was actually not my first transvaginal ultrasound. I had one back when I was going through the PMDD fun, and again, that confirmed that there was a lot of eggs. Like, this is exactly what the gynecologist had told me. She's like, oh yeah, you have a lot of eggs and looks like you just ovulated. Like, I can tell exactly where it came from. So there's that. The thing that the doctor had mentioned to me that could be a possibility, and I agree, is that there could be some sort of blockage in my fallopian tubes, because I've had a lot of surgery and I've had a lot of scar tissue removed because of my surgeries. Could it be a possibility that that's what's going on? Yeah, I don't know what treatment for that looks like, to be honest with you. Is it surgery? Is it just going up there with the different tests and clearing them out? I don't know. How the heck do I open this thing? I don't see a little... Excuse me, I need to get some scissors. So, some of the tests that were overwhelming to me included both saline and contrast basically being put into my uterus to go up my fallopian tubes. And, you know, I go online and I have seen that people that don't have a problem with their fallopian tubes, like there is no blockage, you know, there's not a lot of discomfort. But for people that may have a blockage, it can be painful. The last time I was told, take some ibuprofen, something like that. And, you know, it didn't really bother me then, but I'm not supposed to take ibuprofen, and now I'm finding that I cannot take it. It really bugs my stomach. So I'm kind of fearful for pain. I mean, I really am. This is something I'm going to bring up with the fertility doctor and ask about, like, what are the options for this? Because I don't know what to do. Also, the tests were going to be done at a hospital that I'm just not familiar with. I've never been there, and I don't know. That makes me nervous, going to a whole new hospital. It's close by, thankfully. It's just one I've never been to, and I remember calling to schedule the tests, and it was just so not clear. So this time I am making sure to just ask a ton of questions, clarify who exactly do I call, what exactly do I say to get this thing scheduled, and how the heck do I get this open? No. I know that the doctor wanted to do a semen analysis on Zach. So we would do that. We also would get genetic testing done. Hi, Holly, what do you want? I'm not giving you none of this salad, no ma'am. Okay, there you go. You want a lick? Look, I just spilled a whole bunch on the floor and knocked my camera. I'm excited to see what happens. I'm gonna take it at my own pace and not gonna stress myself out about it, and I am going to accept the outcome that happens. Not, you know, every person that goes to a fertility doctor leaves with a baby, and that's, you know, sometimes how it is. I have been very fortunate to meet people and talk with people that are in my same circumstance, you know, Crohn's disease, ostomy, proctocolectomy, and they have done it. Like, they have had babies, they have delivered vaginally. So we'll see. We shall see. But I wanted to share this with you guys. I'll share online at my own pace what I feel comfortable with, but I appreciate your support. Know that a lot of thought has gone into this, and we want kids. Anyways, I'm gonna add the croutons in just a second. Don't worry, I'm not gonna forget the most important part. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you to Ritual for sponsoring this video. Make sure to check them out and know that you can get 30% off your first month of subscribing. If you go to ritual.com/letstalk30, you can get your discount. Thank you, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.